hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? I don't know why it keeps doing this, but whatever. I'm doing pretty good. So today, we are gonna keep going with the season. I'm super excited. I just wanted, like, some cozy picture time. Okay. We should be good to just play and get back where we were, I think. So all it did was I put down the game, like in the category or whatever, and it looked perfectly fine. And then when I actually started the stream, it switched to games and demos, and I'm like, what? Huh? I don't know. I gotta remember all my buttons and stuff. Okay, I think I remember my buttons now. Yeah, the last thing we left off with, we were looking into these Greyhounds and figuring out what the hell their deal is. Because that one guy let us in here even though I think he wasn't supposed to. Like, this place is supposed to be shut down because I guess a dam is gonna collapse or something. Well, that's not what I was looking at, and you know it. Hello? Sure. Lies.
There seems to be suspicion about the real condition of the dam and why it's being taken down.
Okay. Let's go back to Greyhounds. So I know we found this that we needed. I know we found this that we needed. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. In the assembly point, what are the Greyhounds doing? The Greyhound I met told me to record what his group is up to. Okay. Radiant City, a blank canvas for your dreams. A community for the full human being. Not the worker, not the parent, not the child. The full human being.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living. But they're trying.
Okay. Radiant City. The Radiant City is located at a high elevation with safe and fertile soil. Low elevation is dangerous. The elevation full contaminant. Oh, okay.
The elder also said low places are dangerous. The city is high up like my village. Maybe it is safer.
Maybe. That's a lot of things you can't do.
They had to leave so much behind.
Jeez. No kites? That feels random. No kites, no candles. Keep your apples at home. Some of those feel really random, but okay. That's a lot of things. It's easier to tell them what they can do. Thank you for helping my daughter find her journal. We were so stressed. One of your people named Soul really took the time to answer all the questions my kids had. He was more patient with them than I am. Thank you for helping an old person like me carry all my heavy luggage. I'd like to be a gray hand when I grow up so I can help people. Aw, the little gray hand, darling. That's cute. Okay, sure, take it.
The gray hand seemed to care what people think about them.
Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Can I go, like, in? Because I see stuff, or is that stuff not for me? I don't think that stuff is for me. Okay. We're supposed to have some... Is there video on it? Play slide reel. Movie time! Doing it right this time, we will never wage war. The weight of the past will fall off our shoulders, and we will see the world as if it for the first time. We will hold hands for the right amount of time, not too brief, not forever. We will build the next season. Okay.
Say they're going to build the next season. How?
That's fucking weird. Yoda's doing pretty good. I think he is happy to finally start getting back to normal again. Okay, so hold on. We got some stuff. New season!
The gray hands are the future in all its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
Okay. Felt the hope of progress. I felt the fear of progress. Interesting. Do we have any fun little... Yeah, maybe we'll put this one somewhere. Yeah, do that. And then maybe the little truck too, if we can fit it in. Yeah, the truck fits over there. Okay, cool beans. Interesting. So now we need stuff for assembly point. So yeah, the Greyhounds do seem to care what people think about them. They had to leave a lot behind. That's a lot of do not do things. There's suspicion about the state of the dam. Mass products treats. Got some stuff down.
The process of taking people out of the valley was also a kind of ritual, a way of bridging one life to another. They know the world they're leaving. The next one hasn't been created yet.
Okie dokie. Let's move some things around. Yeah, we'll put you there. Move you over here. Because if I put the three of them over here like this... Do I have anything else? Yeah. Put this one down too. Yep, safe like my village. I'm trying. There's a lot of stuff. Holy nuggets. Okay. let's move some things. You can go there. You can go there. Had to leave so much behind. Can we make that nice and small? Yeah. Suspicion of the real condition of the dam. That there. City is high up, so maybe it's safer. So a lot of words and things. Call 2324 for questions regarding the dam. Okay. Interesting. Can I do like a little, oh my gosh, the little sticker, it's a bag of chips. I love that. Use a little water too. Put them like together. Can we fit the chair? Maybe we can fit the chair. Ha! Okay. Holy nuggets, that's a lot of things. Okay, how are we looking? There's a dig site apparently. So there are people questioning if everything with the dam is actually happening or if they're being lied to. Also put me like over here when we came back, which is interesting. Okay. Let's go back to our bike and figure out where the heck we're going next, because truthfully I do not know. So we're at assembly point. Maybe we should try and get over to the dig site, because the dig site's circled. I can't remember if the Greyhound we talked to said something. I'm trying to think why we would have that circled. I don't fucking know. Okay. Let's just get on our bike and figure out where the hell we end up, I guess. I don't know. Whee! Oh! Excuse you. Ring ring. Distant music. I'm gonna wait. Distant music continues. I want to see what happens if we keep waiting. You hear a distant voice.
Now you're
material. I don't like those materials just sitting around.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna take it easy just because you're used to me taking it easy.
All right, fine. Freak out.
The silence.
Where did you last have it?
Think I left it at the dig site.
Ooh.
I remember setting it on that barrel. The one you put a sticker on, the little fruit sticker.
Don't cry.
I'm not.
Look at me. Listen. The flood will take care of it.
Oh, right.
That's the beauty of a flood, okay? It's just gonna wash it all away. See? It's okay. Hey, why is the phone off the hook?
It's calling Tiang Valley. I was hoping Poros hadn't left yet and he could get it for me.
I don't hear any ringing. The line must be dead.
Okay, so we do have to go to the dig site. Because that guy was real panicky about whatever the hell he left there. Curious. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get us over to the dig site. Because I'm not so good. Oh. Why did we get all glowy? I think it's the flowers.
This flower has a shimmering quality.
Cow farm. Okay, I'd love to explore cow farm, but I'm going to the dig site right now. Okay. I think it was supposed to be this way, if I'm remembering correctly. I just love this little world. I think this world looks really cool. Up. Dig site! I just want to take pictures of literally everything. Is it really considered trespassing if nobody's here to get me in trouble?
Looks like there's no one around anymore to enforce this.
Exactly! I'm glad we're on the same page. No one's around to tell me that I can't, so tough shit. I'm gonna say it's just a suggestion. They're just suggesting things to me. I don't have to follow it. Exactly. Who's gonna know? Can we take a picture of this? Because this looks cool. Do you know when suffering... Do you or someone you know suffer from daytime visions?
I wish Pate could call this hotline to talk about his heavy dream.
Okay. Exactly. Like, it's fine. Okay, grab our bike. And up we go.
There are a lot of these signs.
Yeah.
They must really want to keep people out of this area.
That sucks for them. Oh. Exit only, entrance this way. Okay. Where is entrance? Oh, it's like entrance. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons and stuff. I'll leave my bike there for right now. It's a lot of these signs. You're not stopping me, it's just a lot of suggestions. Squeeze through!
I found a dig site that is fenced off from view. What were they doing here?
Okay. Exactly, the gate is open for me.
A grey hand said he left his materials behind. It should be somewhere around here.
Okay. Let's get peeking. The apartments are now open. The renovation and cleaning of the apartment complex is finished. If you haven't yet made a dwelling request, now is the time. Greyhand Dental Care Workshop. Work concludes in Tang Valley. Day 0 approaches. Please submit ideas for our new name. Okay, give me that.
The work at the dig site has something to do with Day 0.
Okay. Whatever Day 0 is. What are you? That local guy who died studying Harpic. I put his notebook back where we took it, in the huge tree near the lady's farm. We copied everything out of it anyway. I hope that stops the kid from trying to sneak in to retrieve it. P.S. Could someone fix that hole in the fence? There's a hole in the fence?
There's a big tree with a researcher's notebook inside it somewhere.
Take a picture of it. Site safety. You are entering a quiet zone. Danger. Psychoactive mineral present. Handle with care. Do not speak or sing or whistle near the mineral.
This is the kind of brain trouble my mom warned me about.
Okay. There's a barrel with what? Fruit stickers or something? That's supposed to have it? Ooh. Estimate 10 years old. It accumulates the most on objects in the soil with strong sentimental value. Childhood toys, wedding rings, photograph journals. Because of ambient memory? Okay, give me it.
Memories and emotions condensed into a mineral. I wonder what this channel is for.
Date, scent, contents, truck number. Okay. Yeah, take it.
They must have already shipped out all the Harpic they need.
Thank you for the hydration reminder. Okay. Hello? Open it. Day 0! Give me that!
I wonder what's on this reel.
We
What
could
is Day 0?
go back to
Maybe
watch
I can
it.
find out more about it.
Ooh. Soul Path. Big prayer.
They dug up all that Harpic in order to conduct some sort of prayer on Day 0.
Take a picture of it. I don't know. Switch on audio recorder, okay.
I've recreated the same setup as the prayer statues, right here in my workshop. I set up a singing bowl so I can verify the pattern that will form in the water. And some Harpic, of course. Each god seems to correspond to a resonating frequency. And when this vibration acts on the Harpic, we get the, psychoactive response. Going to give it a try here.
Ooh. Fancy.
I remember watching my dad make shadow puppets on the wall. Felt strange because I could see how it was done. I could see the trick of it, but it still felt kind of magical.
It worked. I do feel the more I do this, the more tired, and it feels like it takes me longer to return to the present. But now I have some control. I face the question of how this mineral affects the soil. I still have a lot of work to do. That's all for today.
A mineral that can affect the mind.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm with you. What's down over here? Hello? Uncover it. Okay.
The memories of the owner now turned into a beautiful mineral.
Zoom in on it. I don't know. Oh, hey, that's what he left on the barrel with the fruit sticker. Okay, what do we have so far? We have that. We have this. We have this. The amount of pictures I took of the signs being like, I don't know about that.
What we do to the land eventually makes its way into our blood and our brains. This can define a season.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way I can kind of spread these out a little bit more. Exactly. If everyone's gone, is this still trespassing? Debatable. Let's do it like this instead, probably. This one up here. This one down over here. Yeah, this character gets me 1000%. Shovel! And a bucket. Ta-da! Gotta have the little decorations. Okay, now what the hell have we found out about all this? I don't fucking know. We found this thing. We found this thing. We found this one. And this thing.
The Greyhands present one side to the public, and another is hidden behind metal fences. There is no one to oppose them. There is only my record of what they did here.
I do also want to look, though, because we found, a couple things. All we can kind of, like, I want to see if there's a way to check on this radio station we found that's circled, and I want to see Yeah, 63.2. And then I want to go back and watch the video we found, because we found a thing. 63.2. 63.2. Is there anything out over here? Ah! I found stuff! The day we packed the last crate, we were sweaty and exhausted, and Jonah says the real work begins after day 0. Okay. Sure, take it.
They look relieved to have finished their work.
Okay, and then I want to add that in here real quick. We'll just stick it like right, you know what, can we make that smaller? Yeah, that there, that there. Then we can put this one. Ta-da! Okay. 63.2. Yeah. Tune into 63.2. Let's report it, why not?
The necessity of day 0 is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tiang Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day 0 is also to... This particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material, and we are opening up space for something new.
How do they plan to remove the haunted quality of this season?
Okay. Well, we're learning things. Squeeze through. I think we're done here. Yeah. I want to get back and look at that tape I picked up. So let's do that real quick. Oh, where am I? Hello? I hear, like, birds and stuff. Hi, can I see? Thank you. There we go. Okay, goodbye. I was never here. Toodles. Now we just go back the way we came. And we can see what the heck is on this tape. Whee! Then we can get looking at everything else. But for now, I feel like the mineral or whatever is kind of similar to that flower because the flower is all pink and shiny. Okay. Hop off our bike. I want to see what the heck this thing is. Movie time part 2. Play day 0 reel, please. Day 0 film final cut should be shown within 24 hours of exposure.
We begin in our mother's arms. We open our eyes, but she's not there. We breathe in. Where is she? She is everywhere. And we breathe out. Good morning. Welcome. Congratulations. You have just stepped into a new season. You may feel as if you're seeing the world for the first time. You may have noticed that colors are more vibrant. You may have noticed that food tastes better. What you are feeling right now is how it feels to be liberated from the past. There once was a season that was beautiful, but everyone you met, their eyes were clouded, and their necks were turned backwards. They were weighed down by loss, haunted by the nightmares of another era. Now you may feel as if a great weight has been lifted. In certain cases, you may feel an unexpendable well of energy rising up inside you, because you know there is so much to do, that the world is ours, and it can be anything we want. With your help, we're going to do it right this time. You won't be alone. There will always be a hand.
The ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes. The people that you find will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come. Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you find will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come.
That was fucking weird.
What if, on the other side of all our fears, is a better world? Or a worse one? What if it depends on what we do right now?
That creeped me out so badly. I don't like that. I don't like that none. Okay. Well, we got the music.
The necessity of
Day 0 will be the day between one season and the next. It will be the moment everything changes. They believe this will create a better season, that it will heal us.
I don't know. Feels like they're trying to do something that maybe it shouldn't be messed with. Because my understanding with the other seasons is that it just kind of happens. Like, it's not something that you can force, I don't think. This feels like they're trying to force the new season. And I don't particularly see that going well. I don't know. If I go over to this phone, can I call? Out of curiosity? Like, if I go to the phone, can I do anything? Dial. Oh, I have to select. Hold on, I don't know that off the top of my head. I gotta double check my shit. Hello? Okay, where is it? 2324. Okay, let's see what happens if I call 2324. I was not prepared for it to be like this. Okay. So, 23, 24.
Hello. This is the Greyhand Flood Hotline. We've received many questions about the dam, the controlled demolition of the dam, and the impending flood. This is a pre-recorded set of answers to common questions. For service in the language I'm speaking now, press 1. For another language, press 2.
1 is fine.
If you are calling with mild concerns about the flood, press 1. For grave concerns, press 2. For other sources of anxiety, press 3.
Let's go 1, I guess.
To confirm you are still on the line, press 1.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Please listen closely, as the following sentence has changed. If you are calling in a professional capacity, press 1. If you are calling out of curiosity and amusement, press 2. If you aren't sure why you are calling, press 3.
I'm go with 1. I'm
To
kind of
continue in a professional capacity, press 1.
Oh my god.
Add a personal touch to the call, press 2.
1 is fine. 1 is
For a
fine.
professional look with a fresh taste, stay on the line. If the thought of mass destruction gives you an unspeakable comfort, stay on the line.
I guess I'll stay on the line? I don't
Please
fucking
enter
know.
your 4-digit relocation number.
Oh dear god. Hit random numbers.
I'm sorry. We are having trouble accessing your file. Please try again in the next lunar cycle.
Okay, I'm not doing all that again. Go away. Oh my goodness. That was fucking ridiculous. Okay, where the heck am I going now? I don't even know. Let's look at a map, maybe? Because I see plenty of stuff and things. I also want to go looking for that tree they were talking about. Okay, let's go this way and see what the hell we find, I guess. I don't know. There's so many things to look at. Okay. Yeah, the flowers kind of make me think of the, mineral or whatever we just found. Ice cream!
The faded optimism of a sweet treat makes me feel sad. The golden season must have been full of such little pleasures.
Okay, so what the heck is it calling the cow farm? There? I think? The flower. We got the ice cream thing. Thank you for the hydration reminder. And thank you for the stretch. Okay. I'm a little confused. Hold on, let's go up these stairs. Is it talking about over here? Cow farm. But wasn't I already looking at the cow farm? Yeah, cow farm. So why is it acting new? So this is the cow farm. Cows! What's up, guys? Oh, they were just left here because they couldn't bring cows with them. Hi, buddy.
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see. You are Madrigal.
I want to pet a cow. Oh, cows are so cute. I saw something that showed somebody calling cows grass puppies, and the cuteness factor just went so up.
This machine looks powerful. It must have done the work of many people.
I take a picture of the cows.
And you are Mata.
Oh, I love them. Can I just take pictures of them all? Because you're so cute! Okay. Oh, I know I didn't need to, but I'm glad I did. Okay, what the heck are we looking at over here? I don't know. I'm just exploring. Ooh. Trophy. Read. World Cow Championship. Best Moo. 750. Okay.
Cows from all over the world came here to compete in cow stuff? The golden season seems like such a different world.
I just want pictures of everything.
And your name is Toupette. I wonder who named you that.
They're so cute. I'm obsessed. Okay. As much as I'm loving the cows, is there anything else over here? Because there's also this, like, building. I'm trying to be as detailed as I can. What are you? We're being evacuated. They're moving us into an apartment building in the Radiant City. There's no room for animals. It breaks my heart, but I have to leave all of you here. I've got the radio turned to your favorite station. You've always done right by me. That's fucking sad.
These people had to leave so much behind.
We got a big show today.
Huge show.
Breaking news. The Greyhands have died.
We're being reborn, baby.
And we're taking suggestions for our new name.
Live on the air suggestions from the rank and file.
You don't even need to be a Greyhand to suggest a name.
True, true.
The number to call is 0019. That is 0019. First caller, hit us with a name.
Hi, yeah. I was thinking the Bricklayers.
Okay. Bricklayers.
Laying some bricks. Well, yeah, thanks for the suggestion.
We'll be taking them all afternoon, so keep them coming.
That number again is 0019. You're listening to Greyhand Radio.
Can I
We
call
are
them?
broadcasting live from Greyhand HQ.
And we're gonna take a little break.
If the
Okay.
Greyhands are changing their name, you'd know them as something else.
Oh, wait, they like it. That's really cute. Okay, so 0019. Hi, buddy.
You are a cow and you are named Krasnahorkai.
I'm kind of curious if I can call. I don't know if I have a name suggestion per se, but I still think it could be fun to call.
The artist has depicted the Greyhands as a child. They don't have faith in their capabilities, but see them as innocent?
Yeah, I0019. I might run back and see if I can... Can we go in? No. 0019. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember that. Because I am intrigued. What's over here? Hello? Ice cream!
I've never drank cow's milk, let alone some kind of frozen version.
I can go up here. What are you doing up here?
A beautiful cow named Gorp.
Aww. I love Gorp. Okay, bye. Okay. We're getting all of the stuffs. I don't know, take a picture of everything. Okay. I think I may have done everything I can do over here. Which means I think it's time to leave the cows. Okay. Bye, buddies. They're very cute. Okay. My bike is down here. 0019. Okay. 0019. I just want to see if anything happens if I go put in that number. 0019. 0019. Maybe there's another phone somewhere, but I don't know of any. So I just keep coming back to this one. 0019. Hello. Zero. 1 9.
You're on the air. What's your name idea, please?
Hit us with your name idea, please.
Greyhands' perfect, blissful future. The force that takes everything away. I mean, that one if we're getting like technical.
I gotta admit, this one scares me a little.
I was going to say it's a little long.
It is also a little long. I don't know. I'm a little afraid now.
Thanks for the suggestion. You okay, buddy?
Okay. Ah, scary. The truth. Why would they want to hear the truth? Oh yeah, let's finish our cow farm. Okay, got this one. We got this one. We got lots of stuff to put in this one. Kinda hyped.
Compared to my village, they lived in the open here. They lived on the land itself. I hope in the future, at least some people are still living like that.
Okay. Let's put this one down. Let's put this one down. Okay, let's start putting some of our words, because I'm getting all turned around. It's a lot of things. Yeah, I wanted it like that. Okay. This grandkid just wants to be loved. Well, when you put it like that sounds sad. Ice cream harvested from cold cows. That's not exactly how that works. I see how you got there, but the temperature of the cow does not matter. Holy wow, I got a lot of things for this one. Cold cow ice cream will be cold. I don't think so, personally, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. And this guy, I fear I may have kind of run out of Roma smidge, but that's okay. We can make it work. Okay, that there. No, we have that already. Yeah, they did have to leave a lot behind. And then the cow thing. Competitive cow festival. It's hard to put some of this down. Hold on. So if I make you smaller. And then we kind of spread these guys out a little bit. Does that leave room for this over here? Because then we can put that like that. And then we can, yes, that works. Holy wow. Oh my goodness, the hay. Put the little hay down. Oh, the drawing of a cow. That shit's cute as hell. I love the little stickers. Just adds that little detail I think you need. That's cute as fuck. Okay. We are getting some good stuff down. Okay, so we got the cow farm. I'm wondering what's up in that little bubble. Yeah, over here. So let's see. We got the cow farm done. What does it tell me if I stop here? Like if I go to this thing. Parking lot, shrine entrance, fruit farm, cemetery, dam, serene pond. Okay. So we've got some things. So that's a fruit farm over there, I think. I'm gonna go, I guess, to the right. See if we can find a way up. I found something. Maybe we shouldn't ride our bike through, because I don't know what all this is. Hello? Fruit farm. Okay, so there were multiple ways for me to get up here.
I wish my thumb was more green than it is.
Fruit farm. I don't know. Ooh. It's a fruit sticker. Take it.
I hope I get to taste some Saba fruit. If it merits a sticker, must be pretty good.
Okay. Oh. Tools grow legs and drown in the lake.
I had an uncle who collected tools that were so old nobody knows what they were used for.
Hello? Person? Found a person.
Oh, no, no, no!
Hi.
You said we had until midnight.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this. Wait a minute. A cute outfit, a bicycle.
I mean, I didn't bring my bicycle in, but...
You're not a Greyhound.
Nope. I'm me.
What a relief. I'm sorry. I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
I'm trying to glimpse the true state of all things.
Today? You're trying to do that today?
Yep.
Wow, and I thought I was busy. Welcome to Tiang Valley. You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now.
Almost everyone?
My son and I are still here. There's a few old people left too. You might come across them. Hopefully everyone will leave the valley tonight. We're going to live in the city, in a little apartment. Look!
Ooh. Start your new life in Radiant City. Interesting. Every Radiant City apartment comes furnished with an array of devices, quilts, toys, musical instruments, and much more. But most importantly, they come furnished with a loving community around them.
See how they put the dimensions on the back?
Yeah.
I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn.
Okay.
This is the space we have to work with, to live in. I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like. We're going from a big farm to one room. And we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because passed away recently.
Aww.
And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still... It's all here. It's okay. What'd you say you wanted to see? The true state of all things? It must be in here somewhere. We can do this. Just need to decide.
That's sad. Okay, can I help? Let's move on. Sohan needs to finish packing by tonight. She can't decide what to take with her. I tried to help. You got it. I will help and we will get you packed and you will live a good life with your kiddo.
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
Okay. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Appreciate it. The Prism of Yesterday. Okay.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages. A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me. Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Tang Valley Vacation Lands.
He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used.
Learn the Azan language.
Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book. But we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
Well, you said the religious book doesn't have a lot of meaning to you. So that means either the tourist guide or the language book. But the tourist guide seems to have, like, optimism and hope tied to it. And, like, the way he was excited when he found it before y'all moved here. So I'm gonna go with the tourist guide, I think.
We have a special feeling for the season just before us. The one our parents grew up in. It's like it was right there, but we missed it. We know there were horrors, but somehow everyone seems innocent. I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind. I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
Maybe? How about the language book?
Yeah, maybe you'll make it to the Azan Islands someday.
Cool. Okay, well, we took care of that. What else can I help with? Ooh, pictures! I like art!
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora.
Okay.
He painted all 3 of these.
Damn.
This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right? He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me.
Huh?
We got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence. I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
I don't know you well enough yet.
He painted this for Kochi.
Okay.
Some kind of private joke between the two of them. I don't get it. They were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
Well, probably not the portrait of you, because that there's a fight. Take his self-portrait.
Yes, you're right. Himself from his own eyes. Something I could never see without this painting.
There you go.
All right. This is going well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning.
Huh?
How could I have forgotten? Now, where did I put him?
What is that fucking thing?
We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning.
Okay. Why?
When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets.
Jesus, that doesn't seem very healthy.
It's a religious thing.
Kiddo! Hi.
Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle.
Yikes.
Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Well, now that I know I can bring my bike over here, why don't we go grab it real quick? Mostly because I don't remember where I put it. I know I went through over here. Oh. Now that I know there's people here and they're chill. Now my bike can come. Because I didn't know. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, because this looks like plants and stuff. I didn't want to, like, fuck anything up for anybody. Even though they're leaving. Plus, it seemed like it'd be kind of a pain to ride through here. But yeah, now I can stick my bike over by his bike. Okay. This is a smart way to try and figure out, like, your space and stuff. Look at the books. Is there anything else I can help with? Ooh, clothes? Clothes.
I've packed my essential clothes.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with these. This was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy. So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this hurts a little.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, so the kid's clothes your kid says is itchy. It doesn't make sense to have something that is never going to be used. But this whole thing is, like, about Yuri and having stuff, like, about him. So I don't personally think the dress makes a lot of sense. My gut's saying go with the suit. the suit works for when he gets older and grows into it. Yes, it's like further down the line, but it was his dad's, and I think that's like a good thing to have.
Yes, of course we'll bring this. I should bring anything that helps Kochi remember his dad. Let's see how this is going so far. We'll remember Yuri's excitement coming to the valley. Kochi will be so proud to wear this suit someday. I'll remember how Yuri saw himself. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
Okay.
I went through all our old photos, trying to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view.
Ooh.
Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine?
No. Not yet.
You really should go see it when it opens. It's just across the river and up the hill.
Cross the river, up the hill. Gotcha.
The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river. She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here, too.
Aww. You know what? This whole thing has been about her husband, so let's ask about him.
That's our Yuri.
Oh.
He worked on the trees, trying to cure them, but he got sick. He's buried up in the cemetery near here. We'll have to leave him behind.
Damn.
No choice on that. The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Hold on to the present.
Enough of these old photos. We still have work to do.
Those were really sweet to get to look at. Okay, what else do we have? Pick out the photo. Something over here. Hello?
Yuri built these tools to study the valley.
What are they?
They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too.
Jeez.
So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe. And his life went out of him.
I'm sorry.
The truth is, I'm relieved to leave this place. Tiang Valley is not some preserved jar of, I don't know, culture. It's chaos. It's life. It's constantly changing. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
Okay. What do they do?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world. I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm going to turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
That's fair. I mean, I'll take them, I guess.
All right, this is it.
Oh no. Yikes.
Oh. I killed him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along? What an awful tradition.
Yeah, it didn't seem like the best.
Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley?
Aww.
Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
That thing's creepy.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed, like the demon. It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone, that's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that. I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me. I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.
Aww. I love her. Thank you for the stretch. Okay, let's put down some stuff. Okay. I think we should do this. Hold on. I think I want to do this in a way where, like, he gets a page. If I can. So let's move these guys. And then we'll also put her right there. For now. We'll move some
We
stuff
build
around.
our lives out of what we leave behind as much as from what we carry with us.
Okay. So she kept his self-portrait. She kept the tourist. Maybe we'll put this up here. Yeah, put that one first. Then put this one. Then put the one about his suit. Because then we can go like this. We can go like that. Go like this. And then maybe we could put the stuff about the demon over here. We will figure this out. I am stubborn as hell. Okay, so put that like that. Then we can put this one here. Can we like that maybe? Then put about the way it. Let's move you. Let's make you guys smaller, because holy wow, you're taking up too much space. Too much space. Get out of my way. Well, if we make these guys smaller, we can go like that. We can go like that. We can put this demon here. Then we can spread these out a bit more. Do 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 do. That there. That like that. This one there. And then this over here. I like that. Okay. It's all coming together. Because now we can stick that there, that there, that there. Probably her over here. Kept some scientific tools. We found out about that. Okay. So maybe if we go like this, go like that. And then we don't have that yet, do we? Yeah. Okay, easy peasy. It's a little jarring of the demon thing. Yeah, it didn't seem like the healthiest thing in the world that when someone dies, you're supposed to carry around the thing that reminds you of all your regrets. Like, Jesus. Okay, so we got all of this. We have anything for the fruit farm? We do. Okay, put that down. The sticker. Put the sticker over here. We don't have a ton for the fruit farm now that I'm looking at it. But that's okay because we have words. And words will count.
The earth gave and gave. It did not let up. Not even at the last minute. We collect the fruit of the land we know is dying. Who could forgive us?
Okay. What if we do like... Holy wow, I can make the pictures big. Like, we go like this, and then we go like that, and then we can go like this. Put the sticker over here, because I feel like it'd be a fairly big sticker. Yeah, put that there. Then we can stick some of these to make it feel a little less empty. Not the bee. There we go. That's a little bit better. We just didn't have a lot for this one. Okay. I think it feels like we didn't have a lot because some of them are very like cluttered. Like some of them have a lot and some of them have less. Okay, have fun. I'll probably see you later. let's get out of here. Did I get anything over here?
He seems to have been obsessed with figuring this out.
Can I record that?
This reminds me of Dr. Fumio's musical inventions. I wonder if it's also supposed to heal with sound.
We found more things. Okay, switch it off now, please. For the love. Too much sound. Too much sound. Okay, well now we can add a couple things that are actually, like, related to stuff. So now I'll probably switch these around a bit. Yeah, put you there. Put you over here. This, like that. Move these guys up. The bee can go on that. I don't care. Put that there. And this. There we go. We have a little bit more stuff going on now. Okay. Where's my bike? Hello? Okay. Off we go. Where am I going? I don't currently know. Thank you. Oh, I hit a thing. Okay, let's go up over here, maybe. We'll find our way around. Cool, she's letting her kid go see around the space one more time before they have to leave or whatever. This way? This way. Tree around here somewhere. Let's get research or something. Can I talk to him? Hi.
Do you want to go on a sightseeing tour?
Sure.
The next tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Okay. I'm with you, kid. Let's go. Oh.
This is my tree. Since we can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny. See? This used to be purple and dangerous. Dad made the dangerous part go away. He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green. I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree? This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
Huh. The tree with the stuff inside. Give me this.
The Greyhands have a lot of this stuff now, for better or for worse.
He's waiting for me, so I will take this as a chance to look around. Ooh.
The bird stole a small trinket. I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
Where's that? I can. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. Take a picture of the birdhouse. Zoom. Right in the middle.
Home to a thieving bird.
Okay. Let's zoom on this.
The tree looks diseased in this painting.
Like, I get he wants to go, but I want to look at things.
A piece of car, severed, dangling. As a warning to others?
I don't think so. Okay, what do we have about the tree? We've got that. We've got this. Got this one. Got this. We got this one.
This valley is so different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo?
Got some words. I like these. Put those up like there. Ooh, we could put this one at like the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Finding some stuff. Okay, now I'm ready. Sorry. We're good to continue.
Let's go.
Let me get on my bike. Don't leave without me. I love this little tour. This is adorable. Oh, you're going this way. I can't see where I'm going. Ah! He's so fast. Like, I am struggling to keep up. I'm coming. Don't leave. Holy, okay, we're going this way. Like, I barely have time to get on my bike, and he's just like, shoom, done. Holy wow. If my camera would turn. What are those things? I would love to see where I'm going. Oh, careful across that. Where are we going, child? Ooh, pretty. I feel like I lost the kid I was following. Where'd he go? Hello? I think I lost him. Which, like, oops, but also, he was going too fast for me to keep up with. Where'd he go? Yeah, I think I lost the kid. Hold on, where was the last place I saw him? You go too fast, you don't make a good tour guide. Now I don't know where I am. Well, I'll probably find him eventually. Hold on, so where's the last place I saw him? Oh, here he is! Hi, kid! You're everywhere! Okay, you came back and now you're going again. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming! Go a little bit slower, please. You take all these turns and shit, I can't keep up. Okay. Here. For the love. And my foot fell asleep. Woo!
We had a picnic here a long time ago.
Okay. Also, thank you for the hydration reminder. Appreciate it.
I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture?
Aw, of course I'll take a new
and
picture.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
Okay, that is cute as hell. Zoom. That is so sweet.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. It took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here. And she was sad. I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug. And I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better. Now I say it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move. Come on.
Okay, so where are we right now? Oh, I'm getting stuff of his tour. Hell yeah. So much stuff. Okay. Let's keep this with us when we tell him to continue. Because this child goes fast as fuck. Okay. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret saying I was ready. Go! Pedal, keep up with the kid! Oh dear god. He's hard to even keep in sight. Okay. Like, I've been used to doing all of this at my own pace, so now trying to keep up with the child on the bike, I'm like, okay. Easy peasy. See y'all better. Okay, this way. Where the hell are we now? I see more sparkly flowers.
His name is Frenay.
Are these dead bodies?
I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Frenay said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now. But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. This kid's just casually messing with dead bodies. I am a little concerned.
This must be Kochi's drawing.
Okay, just give me a minute to look at some stuff. Another one of the flowers.
They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
I don't...
All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents.
Yeah,
what happened here in the valley, and how did it end? Do their friends and family know what happened to them?
I wait for you in the space between seconds.
Is she still waiting?
Aww. We did not begin this war. We did not seek to profit from this war, but we ended it with the prayer for the silence of peace for sleep. Okay. It's like a lot going on over here.
The elder showed me this symbol. The soldiers are from the prismatic grounds.
Jesus.
I don't know what it's like to be that hungry.
Lots of stuff for me to pick up. Am I supposed to take a picture of the bodies?
I wonder what they dream about.
Okay, we got a couple things we're working on here. So we've got this to go there. And then we've got just the regular parking lot bit. So let's start working on that, I guess. Put this one here, maybe.
The scale of the old world grew beyond human proportion, maybe beyond human feeling. The parking lot will never die.
Thank you for the hydration reminder. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's add the words we have. Still waiting. It's really sad. Car. Put you there. Okay. So we're still missing audio and some paper. So let's keep looking. Is it that audio?
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. Who is Sonia? What did she do to protect the people of the valley?
I don't know.
Everyone's here.
And then we're missing a paper. Maybe over here? Oh! Found it.
The people here weren't ready for a war.
Okay, so we have that to add. I also want to take a couple more pictures if I can.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. You're so lucky the war never came to Cairo Village.
Yeah, just a lot of it.
All this will be washed away.
Holy wow. And then maybe this one?
That last line is kind of disconcerting.
You'll never sleep so soundly. You'll never remember so fondly. You'll never forget so gently. Okay, let's add, because we found some more stuff, so let's smoosh everything down a bit. Let's move you over here for the time being, because we have this now. We have this now. We can make that a bit smaller. Move my car. We can make this a little bit smaller. That there. That up there. That there. Make these smaller too. Okay. Holy stuff. And then we found this.
The war was its own season, but the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
Excuse me. Stickers! Put stickers. At least some of them. Cool beans. Okay, so we got some stuff. Holy crap. It's also cool that we're going through with him to see some of this, because he's also helping us fill out more of the map as we go. So if I kind of hang out with him for a minute, then I can like fill in more of the blanks of the map. So this is where we'll end this part, because I'm going to hop off for the night. And then the next time we play this, we'll be able to continue with his tour. Yeah. Got you, dude. Him and his little red bike. Okay, y'all. This is where we, and then obviously Thursday will be more Cyberpunk. But on that note, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. And as always, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. It's hard being a person. You're doing the best you can. I am proud of you. And don't forget to live a life that pisses off a bigot. Bye, y'all.